How to track Shopify orders. So in this video, I'll be guiding you step by step on how to exactly go about tracking Shopify orders for either as a merchant or as a customer. Alright, so before we do, why order tracking matters, right? So once a customer places an order, they'll want to know, has my order been shipped? Where's my package? When will it arrive? Providing this tracking information will help reduce customer support requests and build trust with your customers. So, option one, to track orders inside Shopify. So if you're a Shopify store owner, then you're going to want to log into your Shopify account, go to orders, click in any order that you want to track. If the order has been fulfilled, you'll be able to see the tracking number, the carrier that was used in that order as well, and any update on the shipment status as well. This is probably one of the best ways and fastest ways that you'll be able to review a certain order if a customer maybe is requesting some update on the order. Now, option two is customers track their own orders as well, right? So when you fulfill an order and add a tracking number, Shopify automatically emails the customer once the order has been fulfilled. The email usually includes tracking number, the carrier that was used, and then a tracking link so that the customer can track the order anytime, whenever they want. Customers simply click the link to see where their package is. Common shipping carriers that might be used in some of these orders, right? So depending on where you're shipped, right? A lot of the big companies like UPS, FedEx, you'll probably be using DHL or Canada Post if you live in Canada, right? And then most carriers update tracking every few hours. For example, Canada Post will probably not update, because I live in Canada, right? So I know this, that Canada Post usually does not update until they actually scan the package. So let's say you get an email from Shopify that your order has been fulfilled, right? Usually that is because the merchant has already packaged the order and added a label to the package, and now it's just waiting to be picked up. And so when you click on the Canada Post link, usually on the website Canada Post, there's no update, and that's because they haven't scanned the package yet. That means no Canada Post mailman, right, has gone to the merchant's place, right, to pick up the packages. So how do you add tracking numbers if you're a merchant, right? So when you're fulfilling an order, you want to open the order, click fulfilled order, and then you'll be able to also buy a shipping label directly from that order page of that order, right? And you'll be able to include it into your Shopify order automatically when you buy a shipping label directly from Shopify. So why customers sometimes don't see tracking updates, right? So tracking doesn't always update immediately. Like I said at the start, right? Sometimes for Canada Post, let's say, they won't update it until they actually scanned it, right? So even printing a label, right, even though the tracking number is already there, there's nothing for Canada Post to show you yet because they haven't picked it up yet, right? So they haven't scanned the label, right? Shipping label was great but not picked up, right? International shipping delays, weekend or holiday, right? And sometimes some carriers, maybe they're using older systems, so it takes 24 hours to 48 hours just to update. How customers can track their orders, right? Customers can usually track an order by clicking the shipping confirmation email, using tracking number, visiting your store's tracking page if you have one. So that is how you can track, that is how to track Shopify orders inside of Shopify or with emails that are sent to your customers from your store as well. If you guys have any questions about this, you can always comment down below and I'll be happy to help.